How much of Chengdu can you explore in 2 days? Let's find out! Welcome to Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan province. In this opportunity, we'll bring you along on a 2-day trip through the city of Chengdu. This city perfectly combines ancient charm and modern flair, where historic streets meet trendy cafes, and a laid-back vibe ties it all together. From peaceful tea houses to bustling markets, Chengdu has something for everyone, so let's dive in! We didn't visit the giant pandas during this trip because the weather was pretty hot, and the pandas tend to stay indoors when it's warm outside. So if you're planning a trip to Chengdu just to see the pandas, make sure to plan ahead. A cooler day will give you a much better chance of seeing them out and about. But not to worry, Chengdu has so much more to offer. Our first destination was Citang Road, one of Chengdu's coolest neighborhoods. This place is the perfect blend of old and new, with traditional architecture mixed with hip cafes, unique boutiques, and some amazing street art. It feels like every corner has its own history. We even found a cafe here serving coffee in a traditional teacups, blending modern flavors with a touch of local heritage. It's a perfect example of how Chengdu embraces the old while celebrating the new, making it a fantastic spot to soak up the city's creative, youthful energy. Afterwards, we made our way right across the street to People's Park for a quick stop. As you can see, this place is full of life, with locals everywhere enjoying some games, sipping tea, and catching up with friends. There are tea houses all around the park, where you can sit back, relax, and try some variety of different teas. What's cool is that they offer some really unique flavors here. You can try all the traditional Chinese teas, but if you are more on the adventurous side, they also had a lot of unique flavors such as rum raspberry flavored tea and also flower lemon tea. People's Park really gives you a taste of the laid-back Chengdu lifestyle. We didn't really spend a lot of time here, but it was more than enough to soak up the vibe and experience a slice of Chengdu's local lifestyle. After leaving People's Park, we continued our city tour through some of Chengdu's lively streets, each one offering a unique experience. As we wandered, we found a mix of modern and traditional influences, from cozy cafes and trendy art galleries to small street stalls and hidden boutiques. It's the kind of area where you can stumble upon local crafts, catch a glimpse of daily life, and maybe even pick up a unique souvenir or two. Our journey eventually led us to Quan Alley and Zai Alley, two of Chengdu's most famous spots. These alleys are lined with traditional courtyards, modern cafes, craft shops, and street food vendors, blending history with a trendy twist. But a heads up, it does get very crowded here, and it can feel a bit too touristy for our taste. Still, if you're looking to experience Chengdu's iconic blend of old and new, it's worth a visit, even if it's just a quick stroll. On our second day, we took a 1-hour drive out of the city to explore Danjing on the outskirts of Chengdu. Known for its panoramic views and atmosphere, Danjing is a favorite escape for locals and travelers alike. The area is surrounded by forests and lakes, offering a perfect backdrop for hiking and exploring. Danjing has trails for everyone, whether you're looking for a challenging climb or just looking for a leisure hike. We opted for an easier trail about an hour up, so we could still enjoy the views and have plenty of energy left for the rest of our day. Along the way, we passed some beautiful spots, including historic pagodas that add a sense of heritage to the landscape. For those with more time, there are some great camping spots here too, Setting up a tent and spending the day is a perfect way to fully soak the peaceful atmosphere of the area. While we didn't camp this time, it's definitely something we'd consider on a future visit. If you're planning a trip to Chengdu, taking a day to explore Danjing is absolutely worth it. Whether it's for a scenic hike, exploring the local landmarks, or just relaxing in nature. Again, the trail is fairly easy and there are plenty of outdoor activities here, making it a perfect spot to visit with family. You can hike, have a picnic, or just enjoy the fresh air and beautiful surroundings. It's also a chance to step away from the city's energy and immerse yourself in the natural beauty that Sichuan has to offer. After spending the morning immersed in nature at Danjing, we made our way back into the city for an afternoon exploring Chengdu's modern side. Our first stop was the area around the IFS. It's not too much different from other shopping districts in major cities, but it was on the way, so we made a quick stop. Our real destination was Taikoo, one of Chengdu's trendiest districts. While Taikoo is also filled with stylish boutiques, restaurants, and bustling nightlife, what makes it truly unique is the Dazi Temple, tucked right in the heart of this modern landscape. The contrast here is striking. One moment you are surrounded by sleek glass buildings and high-end stores, and the next, you are stepping into a centuries-old temple with serene courtyards and intricate carvings. The temple's golden inscriptions and detailed murals of dragons feel worlds away from the bustling shops just outside its gates. The ancient Dazi Temple, with over 1,600 years of history, offers a peaceful escape from the surrounding modernity. To learn more about Chinese temples, check out our video on a hidden temple in Beijing, linked in the description. This blend of past and present gives Taikoo a special charm that's hard to find elsewhere, making this spot truly one of a kind. We still had one last spot on our list, the SKP Mall. SKP is filled with modern art installations, many of which take inspiration from local icons like the giant panda. At night, the mall truly comes alive with its bamboo lighting show, where illuminated bamboo structures light up the whole area. The display attracts plenty of visitors, and you can see people everywhere trying to capture the moment. This is one of those places that are a must-see, especially after dark. Considering also the number of restaurants that are in the area, the SKP Mall is definitely worth a visit. Chengdu has so much more to offer, and we've only just begun to scratch the surface. We hope this video gave you a taste of the city's unique blend of culture and laid-back lifestyle. If you're ready to discover more with us, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for our next adventure.